The reason people like Renee make society feel uncomfortable is not because she is bizarre, and her focus on surviving such a disaster is seen as delusional, but she makes society feel uncomfortable because they are deep down afraid that maybe she knows something that they don't. Maybe she's not crazy, and the rest of society is, for not readying themselves for what can only be called the end of the world. In the end, she will be the one standing, while the rest of the world is burning.
Do I think I'm crazy? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I didn't wonder if I have enough ammo to last me for 6 months, or that every workout that I do is gonna make me strong enough and fast enough to outrun them. And then I wonder which one of them am I outrunning? I mean, I sound crazy. Maybe I am. My name is Renee. I'm 26 years old. I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I research various pop culture subjects. I hang out with my boyfriend Scott. I work out. I love cooking, reading, writing. I love movies, especially horror films. I don't know, I golf, I work out a lot, I practice my archery skills and my marksman skills and my running through the woods with a 30-pound pack on my back skills.
I met Renee 2 years ago, and she's a cute girl, and I liked her pretty much instantly, and we've been together since the day we met. She was getting ready to start grad school that fall, and we met that summer. I didn't think it was too weird that she liked horror movies when we first got together. I think it's personally. And I told her at the beginning of the relationship, I wasn't going to go to movies with her. So she went with some of her friends to go see a new horror movie, which was fine. But then she started watching horror movies on her own, which is pretty freaking weird. She watched all of them. Vampires, demons, the paranormal ones, werewolves, serial killers, the weird ones where the women supposedly kill a bunch of dudes. She said it was like rape revenge or something. And of course, zombies. I took her word for it. I mean, every once in a while she would geek out about some new stupid show that was coming out, like Buffy the Stupid Slayer, some new series that was coming out on TV or a movie. But I thought it was sort of cute. I always thought she was kind of nerdy, but in a cute way, but I never thought she would become so delusional.
I've watched scary movies ever since I was a little kid. They never scared me. But I have a pretty active imagination. And every once in a while, a scary movie would get the best of me.
Well, Renee always had a big imagination. She loved writing stories and watching movies all the time, and nothing was too odd for her. She liked to act out some of the things she saw in movies. Was just love movies.
She's at about 5 years old. Her and her little friends would make believe they were ponies all the time, whether it was My Little Pony or the Cabbage Patch Pony, and when her friends would leave, she was still in make-believe mode of being a pony or a horse, to the point to where she would be eating dinner, and she would have her hands like hooves, and she would kind of neigh. So I would tell her if she would please just eat her dinner, and she would kind of get a little tiffy with me, and then as soon as she was done eating dinner, she galloped away from the kitchen table with her hands as hooves. So thought it was cute at first, and then I got to wonder if she really thought she was a pony. The pony drama lasted for about a year, and all of a sudden it stopped. She was no longer the pony.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer came out, and Renee was about 9, and she loved that series. And she'd go around acting out, and she'd hiss at people, and she just really loved it, and she even bit me once.
It was weird. Renee's doing the hissing and showing her fangs to people, and she was doing it at home at first, only at home. She would show me, her dad, and her sister, and then she started doing it in public, and I would try to tell her, I didn't want to kill her imagination, but I would tell her, she needed to kind of tone it down with the hissing.
I don't know. There's something about researching pop culture, the trends that are happening in music and movies and the graphic novel, TV shows. You see, sometimes there's an overarching theme, and when something's really popular, maybe it's like a puzzle, and every single thing that comes out about it, whether it is a movie or a TV show or a graphic novel, is a piece of the puzzle. And so previously it's been vampire movies, and with each one, maybe it's trying to tell us something. I don't know. I think the thing to focus on right now is the zombie apocalypse.
It started off gradual. I knew she watched that show, The Walking Dead, and obviously she was into scary movies. And then she started watching a lot of them. And then she started taking notes, which I didn't really think anything of it because I thought she looked kind of cute, with her little glasses on taking notes. But then she started taking a lot of notes, and she started asking me random questions. And then she asked me to take her to target practice. So I took her to target practice. She was actually pretty good at it. She was really good at the rifle. I asked her if she ever went shooting before, and she said no. And then I asked her how she was so good, how come she was such a natural, and she said Resident Evil. So then she started to ask me to take her to the archery range. What should she have to go on like a month-long trip? So she went and bought a frame backpack, hiking boots, a camelback, like all this survival gear. And I asked her what would she possibly need this for, and she said in case we had to like go live in the mountains for a month at a time. And I asked her why we would need to do that, and she said because of the zombie apocalypse.
I read an article in the paper, and it was the Center for Disease Control talking about how to always prepare for an emergency. And the scenario they decided to use was the zombie apocalypse. And obviously they were banking on, you know, the pop culture frenzy of the zombie apocalypse that Hollywood has created, you know, as an example of, you know, an emergency of a national disaster. But I couldn't help but wonder, why would they use such an example? Were they just trying to be subtle? Do they know something that we don't? I just decided not to risk it. And I started preparing for the zombie apocalypse.
Renee, she comes like 2 to 3 times a day. She's hardcore. She's really hardcore and slightly looped, if you ask me, but she's pretty awesome.
Did you know that she was obsessed with zombies?
Did I know that she was obsessed with zombies? No, I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. She really likes to wear her Ponies Forever t-shirt. It's kind of hysterical. It makes me laugh. Yeah. So no, I would have never known that she was obsessed with zombies. She kind of seems pretty normal, down-to-earth girl. I never would have picked her as obsessed with zombies.
Renee's condition is unique. She is highly educated, aware, and intelligent. What outsiders think of Renee is that she most likely suffers from some horrible mental disorder, such as dissociative personality disorder. I can assure you she does not. Really, the condition that Renee has is a form of obsessive-compulsive disorder. She performs rituals and activities that give her a sense of security. After examining Renee myself, I can assure you she is actually quite normal. And there is a great deal of rationalism behind her constant research and preparing for such a disaster. I think Renee does not believe that zombies are a real possibility. She's simply preparing for the unknown.
So definitely a few things in order to be prepared for the zombie apocalypse. First, we have some sharp weapons. This is a Tanzanian machete. I won't pull it all the way out, but it's definitely sharp on both sides. So super effective for cutting thick brush, or, you know, if you need to slice somebody's head off. The bow, you know, good for, you know, long range, you know, if you need to hunt, you know, killing, you know, some smaller game, but also, you know, getting zombies at long range. Then bandanas, these are good for if you need to tie anything off, but also really cute for hair accessories. And then this is my frame pack. So this is what I would be carrying around, you know, all of my gear. It's really lightweight, but it keeps from, you know, everything getting really heavy on my back as well. A tactical vest, so that way I can carry all of my ammo, guns and gear on me that I need to. Oh, did I show you guys I made cookies? Yeah? Cookies?
Bullseye. Nice shot, babe. Nailed it. Dead center.
Looks good.
You're getting good.
Thanks.
You're getting really good.
Looks good.
That's awesome. I take Renee to target practice maybe 2-3 times a week. We do archery once a week. We do survival training on the weekends, and she works out like 6 days a week. Hit the bolt release forward, right there.
Forward?
Yep. Push it in. There you go. All right, make sure you lean into it. You know, at first, it was pretty awesome. I mean, I'm really into the outdoors, and I thought it was awesome that my girlfriend was into it. You know, we could do stuff together. But now, I mean, sometimes I just wish she wanted to go to the newest chick flick. It's outside of the whole, let's get ready for the whole zombie apocalypse, world ending thing. She's pretty normal. She's funny. But to be honest, the whole thing's a little bit exhausting. I mean, I hope she grows out of it, but I don't think I'm helping when, I take her out to the range and we're doing all this stuff. I just don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, of course I tried to talk to her about it, but the problem is, every time I bring it up, she acts like there is no problem, and then she always resorts to the whole, well, this is just a good way to be prepared for any sort of disaster thing, and then I just drop it. No, I'd never leave her. I mean, I love her, but she's so f***ing weird sometimes. But it only bothers me, honestly, if it's around other people and it makes them uncomfortable. So we made a rule that, she can't talk about zombie anything when anybody else is around until you guys shut up. I would never tell her this, but a part of me thinks maybe it's, good that we're doing all this preparation, this disaster training. I know it's never going to be zombies or anything crazy like that, but it's good to be prepared rather than be panicking at the last minute.
Shawn, you do realize that this chick is like bat loony, right? I mean, come on. It blows my mind. Why is she on this show instead of some MTV type show like Intervention or something like that? What about her parents? Her parents, Shawn. They let her bite people for sake and hiss at people and whatever. I mean, that's not right. Tell me that's not right. And what about her boyfriend? Her boyfriend must be some sort of freak too for a living with this, because God knows I couldn't handle it. Okay, ready? Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Come on in.
How's it going, Scott? Hold on a second. The home office. Hold on just a second. Hello.
All right. You guys ready to do this?
Yes, it's going to be so nice to get this done and over
Calm
with.
down. Calm down, Justin. What's going on? What do you mean it's under attack? What's under attack? Well, Denver is in the entire city's under attack. What? By what? Last name.
It's under attack.
Come on, Justin. What are you talking about? Calm down. Calm down. Hello? Hello?
What happened?
Well, that was our co-producer, Justin, back in Denver, and he's really freaked out. He said that it's under attack. That's all he could keep yelling and screaming is it's under attack. It's under attack. And I asked him, what's under attack? And he says Denver and then LA. And I don't know what he's talking about. He must be on one of his binges. I don't know.
It's happening. They're here.
Just calm down, all right? There's got to be a reasonable explanation for what's going on. Did you say anything else?
No, just went dead after I heard a lot of screaming and yelling, and I think it's, I don't know, I think he was playing a joke of some sort.
Well,
Yeah, check. Maybe there's something on there.
we're not getting anything. There's no signal. We gotta get out of here.
Seriously.
I got. Yeah, I don't know.
You're serious? Why aren't you on meds? Jeez.
I don't know.
No offense.
All right, look. The TV's not working. Your buddy said Denver's under attack. It's not too far from here, man. I got no signal on my cell. Maybe we should just get out of here, just for a little bit,
I feel like I'm being the butt of someone's big practical joke right now. Seriously, is someone punking me because...
No, I don't know
you
what's
guys
going
are
on.
all f***ing with me. That's what it feels like.
I don't know what's going on either, Jerry, but look, man. The TV's not working. Your friend is panicking. I don't know
That's
what's
true,
going
but
on.
zombies. Zombies.
Look,
Zombies, though.
look, I think we're gonna get out of here, man.
Yeah,
You guys are more than
weird
welcome to
things,
come with
but-
us. You guys can come with us. We're gonna get out of here. We're just gonna go to a rural area just for a little bit till things calm down. Maybe we can get a signal or something, make some phone calls. You should come with us, man. You gonna come with us?
Can't believe this shit. I think I'm gonna...
Just come with us, man. What are you doing?
We need to go.
Jerry, look, man, we're just gonna go. You should come with us.
I'm not, you guys. You guys, good luck, whatever. Shawn, please don't tell me you're going with these guys. Don't tell me you're buying.
Just come with us. Just come with us.
Seriously?
all right?
We gotta go.
Sorry. I'm not. Have fun, guys. Like, honestly, if there were zombies out here, then where are the zombies? Where are the zombies? What?
We gotta go! Come on, Scott! We gotta go!
Jerry! Jerry! What the hell? Jerry! 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 Kill Jerry!
Oh, we gotta go!
Let's get out of here.
What just happened? What just happened?
Oh my God. They're dead.
They're really dead.
We gotta get out of here.